Hey guys, my name is Noah. This is the Gunroad Garage. Today we're going to pour 15 the frame on my 97 Wrangler. I've been grinding it for like 3 days now, and I'm tired and it sucks. And we're just going for it. So, let's do it. Alright, so it's like April and it's alternating between raining and snowing right now. So, and probably a little too cold to actually do this, but I'm still gonna do it. So we got the frame just about ready to go. It's not 100% perfect, but that's why I'm doing the pour 15 because it converts the rust to not rust, ideally. So I gotta just clean this up and then we can start doing it. I still got a little bit back there that I gotta do just because you actually see that. But yeah, other than that, should be good to go. Also, new gas tank skid plate. That's done, but let me show you guys exactly what I did with it because I cut about an inch out of it to tuck it. So we'll cut to that right now. Alright, so I got this new skid plate. And because I have a 1.25" body lift already on the Jeep, I'm going to cut an inch out of this and re-weld it so it actually tucks it up an inch higher. You can only go about an inch, so we're going to do that. I think it'll look a lot better. Give us a little more clearance too. Alright, so that was easily one of the messiest things I've ever had to do. But we got the entire frame coated. You can see, like, kind of in there. I got it all over, like, the shocks and everything. I don't really care. The next big thing I'm doing is, like, a whole new lift, so all that's going anyways. It's kind of junk. Whenever I go to do that, I'll probably buy another can of the Pour 15 and either do one more coat over or especially just get, behind all that stuff when I get in there, just for the sake of doing it. But I'm not really too worried about it. It's all structurally sound. So we got all of it coated all along here. I got on the other side as best as I could get. Got in the wheel well where the rust is. All of that I'm going to bedline up there. Like I said, control arms, all that are going to get replaced. I don't care that much how they look. I'm just going to paint them all black anyways. We got under there, kind of up in there. It started snowing again, so I had to close the garage door. Along that back cross member. Sorry, I got the fans on too because I'm trying to not make this whole house smell. Along there, same thing right here, and then up front too. So really happy with it. It's definitely worth all the work, as painful as it was to do, but it's gonna look 10 times better just in everyday driving and all that. And at least I know the frame's coated too. And then over here I got the bottom of the skid plate coated, which now there's leaf on it, so that's cool. The other side has to be done too, but like I said, I'm out, so I don't really care that much. I'll probably just clean it up and paint the other side, but this is the bottom, so this is the side that kind of mattered more, because this whole skid plate's solid still, so I'm not really worried about that either. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, so we got the frame all dried up. Looks really good, really happy with it. So now I'm going to go through and scuff the frame with 320 and get all the shocks and all that cleaned up pretty well. And then I'm just gonna go through and shoot it with I got like 4 or 5 cans of this chassis paint just sitting around, so I'll just hit it with all that. It's the same coating that I did on the gas tank skid plate right there, and then I just did this already too. So this is the side we Pour 15'd, and then I just covered it with that, so it looks basically the same, but gives it an extra coating just to protect it. And just in the case of everything that's not Pour 15, it'll make it match and look a lot cleaner. This I'm gonna have to flip and paint the other side of it too, but looks pretty good. And then other than that, I have to everything underneath where we did the floor patch, and then in these wheel wells, I'm going to bedline so it'll look really nice. And then we can actually get the gas tank back up. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now just because I got some body work left to do, but I got a new fuel sender unit too, which goes right here to help. My Jeep has a cold start problem, so it doesn't really like to start well. And then I got some line to do a new evap line to the canister up front under the hood, because that line broke a while ago, so it's been setting off a code. So I got all the stuff to do that. And then yeah, other than that, we should be looking pretty good. So I'm gonna start scuffing that and we can get it painted, and I think it'll look good. Alright, so there we go. We got it, everything painted. Like I said, just painting the coils and shocks and everything. Just get color, just so they're not rusty. Looks a little better. Gonna be doing a new lift soon, so I don't really care too much. But got everything painted. The chassis paint, everything on the body is bed lined. Got the floor patch seam sealed and then bed lined over, so it should be pretty durable. Gloss black all through here. And the fender wells we just bed lined just to add something there. This rear cross member bed line, I think that'll just look really nice with the new bumper on there. And same thing on this side, all the way across. Really happy with it, and it's just a night and day difference than the rusty frame, it was before. So yeah, looks good. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm really excited to finally have that done. It looks a lot better. Next episode, we're going to hopefully get everything back together and be able to start moving back onto doing the body work on the actual body, and not with the frame and everything. And I think it'll be a little more entertaining, at least for me, because doing the frame stuff isn't fun at all. So yeah. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. All that would be great, and I'll see you in the next one.